In your neediness, you repel. In your completeness, you attract. Welcome back in another video. In this video, I'm gonna tell you why chasing is a form of neediness and why this is slowing down your manifestation and how you can actually very simply switch that around and manifest your goals faster. Chasing is one of those things we love doing as human beings. Everybody is chasing something. We're always chasing the next thing, whether it's money or more money or a partner, a better body, a better health, a new car, a new phone. We're always chasing more. And there's nothing wrong with wanting more, chasing more and expanding yourself and growing and having desires and goals. I'm all about that, and I believe that life is about constant growth and constant expansion. The challenge is that when we are not enjoying the journey, when we feel pressure, when we're afraid, when we're anxious, when we make the journey almost painful, then it's working against us. Then we're not enjoying it. Then we are working against ourselves. And this is when we start living as in, I need this. And we put so much importance on our manifestation, our goals, the things that we desire, to the exclusion of what we have now. And so we are living in lack. It's like, as long as I don't have that thing, I won't be happy, I won't be fulfilled, I'm gonna feel scared and miserable, and it's everything depends on that one thing or that one person or that one time, right? And then we get there, we get that thing, and it's just, it doesn't do the cut, and then there's the next thing. And so we end up in this ego chase that when I have it, then I'll be happy. When this happens, then everything gets sorted. And the most favorite one is, of course, when I get the money, all my problem will be solved. And is it true? Does that really happen? And you can look at your own life and your own experience. When you're in that mindset and in that paradigm, oftentimes you end up craving more. Oftentimes it's just trying to fill up a gap that never gets full. Why? Because we forget why we started chasing, why we desire that thing in the first place. And we want what we want because of how we think it's gonna make us feel. We want that partner because we want to be loved, we want to share, we want to grow, we want to laugh, we want to connect. We want more money because we want to have certain experiences that brings us joy and happiness and safety and maybe security and freedom. We want what we want for how it's going to make us feel, whether it's significant, whether it's happy, whether it's relief, whether it's ecstatic, whether it's just normal or whatever. And that's the end game. Now, the good thing is that this end game is available to you now. And this end game is the formula that's going to manifest things faster for you. And that's why I said, in your neediness, when you're chasing, you repel because your energy is not aligned with what you want, because you are keep on reaffirming, you see your life through the lenses of lack. I do not have it, and I'm miserable because I don't have it, or I'm stressed out because I don't have it, or so much depend on me having it that it creates that tension in your energy. And even if you try to visualize and write gratitude, but your overall state during the day is in a state of lack or fear or anxiety, you're canceling that off, or you're sending mixed signals to life. So what's the shift? What's the paradigm shift that will allow you to switch that around? The paradigm shift comes here. It's coming from a place where you are already in that state naturally. That doesn't mean that you are staying in that happy, joyous, grateful, free state 24/7 the whole day without ever sleeping. That's not what I'm saying, but most of the time, naturally, you are in love with your life. You like your life. Things are great. You feel good about yourself. You feel good about your life. You feel full already. You feel like you already have everything you need. And everything else is more. It's more bonus. It's more extra. It's more abundance. And more is great. And more is better and better. But there is no lack. And when you're whole, there is no lack. So when you feel full, what do you think you are a match for in a quantum field? What do you think is it that you're broadcasting into life? What do you think are the type of experience individual people and bridges of synchronicity that will come into your life? And this is such a profound paradigm shift. The challenge is that our ego doesn't like this at all and feels threatened. Well, if I stop chasing, then I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to sit on the sofa. I'm going to become a lazy douche. And we got all that story about why we need to do it, and why I need to be in control. You have to step out of that box and all those paradigms and beliefs and ideas and rules that will keep trying to make you keep chasing. But you have to be very clear, is this working for you? Is this getting you what you want? Or is this exhausting you on a journey that where you get there, and maybe you get that thing through hard work and struggle and pain, you actually fulfilled, or you end up burned out, exhausted, emptier than when you started? That's not why we have desire. We are meant to be full now. And that is the secret recipe, that if you can live in that incredibly powerful state, having one step in gratitude for everything you have now, feeling full, feeling like life is great, feeling that your body is great, that you are great, that you're proud of you, that you are worthy now as things are. And another step, another foot, aligned and grateful for your desire being manifest already. And when you can walk that way, like a worthy being, grateful, it's powerful. And things start to happen in amazing way, because life responds to who you are being in every moment. And when you no longer chase, you become complete. And when you're complete, you attract. So I invite you to reflect on this in your life. What are you chasing? What is the state? Are you anxious? Are you worried? Are you overwhelmed? Are you trying to figure out how and when and who is going to bring it to you, and how you can kind of force your way through that? Are you so dependent? Are you making your goal and your manifestation and your desire so important that everything else feels like bitter and it's polluting your whole life and your whole energy when you think about it, because you live in lack of it? Or are you enjoying the journey, knowing that in this moment you are full? And I like this quote from the Bible that says, put off your sandals because you're standing on holy ground. And right now, here and now, is our holy ground. We are perfect, we are whole, and we are full. And it's just a state of mind. It's something that you need to condition yourself to be, to enjoy the fullness, the gratitude, the blessing that you have right now in your life. And wanting more, having desires and intentions for more is of course something amazing, and you should have them. It's good, because progress is what we're all about. But you're full now. And it's almost like, I want it, but I don't need it. And that is a powerful mindset. So reflect on this on your life, guys, and create a mindset, create a personality, create a self-image in where you feel so full that life keeps on blessing you. And if you need resources and tools on how to create a self-image, you can go to the channel. There's lots of videos. I will see you in my next video. Please like, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you next time. Be well.